Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. This is week 13 weigh-in. It is shortly after 8 o'clock, and just want to say a few things before I step on the scale. So, just to recap a few things, not from the very beginning, that I have been at this for a bit, but I did go on vacation. Just before I went on vacation, I did a weigh-in and I weighed in at 195.4 pounds. I then went away to Jamaica for a total of 8 nights, including my stay in Toronto overnight. And I came back, and as promised, I weighed back in. And it was disgusting last Saturday, in fact, that I weighed back in, and I ballooned all the way up to 213 pounds. I had some comments last week from people kind of privately asking me, like, how do you gain, I guess, a total of 17.6 pounds in a week? People were shocked. I was actually shocked. I didn't think I'd put on that much weight in that short period of time. I knew I was retaining some water, but how much water could I possibly be retaining? So then I weighed back in last Saturday, and I told you that over the next 10 weeks, I'm going to continue on my path to get down to a minimum of 185, to weigh in 185 minimum at the end. But brutally honest, I was scared crapless about this now because of the huge weight gain, and how am I going to lose this much weight again and get down that far, yada, yada, yada. This week, I will tell you, I worked hard. I did nothing drastic though. I maintained my diet as should be maintained. And in fact, I even skipped one cardio because the weight literally fell off me, which I've never seen weight drop on me like this. So again, I retained a lot of water, but clearly you'll see in a second how much water I retained. And my new weight is astronomical. But I want to stress to you, this is no gimmick scam. That I literally did everything the same way, did all my weight training, kept my food in check, but I did not starve myself. I did no dehydration techniques this week. I did no silly garbage that I wouldn't recommend to anybody, but rather I was just incredibly bloated, I guess, coming back from Jamaica. So without further ado, last week I was 213, and I'm going to step on the scale. $197.8. So guess what that means? That means I lost 15.2 pounds this last week. That is insane to me. I didn't think I'd have that much of a sway in a week even with water weight and everything considered. So I suspect when I was away now, I probably truly gained about maybe 6 pounds, like in real weight. And now my weight is getting very, very close to where I was where I left, where I'm only 2.4 pounds off, where I left before this trip. So back on track. I am doing well again, so I feel positive, but I'm shocked. So promise you this isn't a scam. Okay, so with that being said, that's the end of week 13 weigh-in. And I will see you next week on Saturday for week 14 weigh-in.